Alright, what is up YouTube? I'm Cordy. We are going to be doing the deck profile that you've all been waiting for. Yeah, the claw for the hand, ladies and gentlemen. So Austin is playing the list that was a combination of PPG and on CMO's channel, right?
Yes.
A couple modifications for Austin's own basic luck. So guys, check out our friends at tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. And Radical 40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your fantastic pre-orders for the next set. Alright, so Pendulums. Austin's going to walk me through this because I haven't read any of these cards.
We played them.
So we only play 2 copies of Curtain Riser because evidently we only own 2 of this card.
Oh, we do own 3 now.
Oh! Okay.
But I've only played 2.
Once per duel. It can special summon itself out of the Pendulum scale.
Once per duel.
This guy plus any other monster is Electromite.
Yeah.
Which is what you care about. Until Electromite gets Ghost Ogred.
Or Valord.
Or Ash.
Or Emperor.
And Ash.
You can Ash it.
No, you can't.
You can Ash the draw effect.
You can Ash the draw effect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not the send.
Okay, so combo started the card.
Yep. Gonna get gammon.
2 copies of Purple Poison Man. The card's pretty good.
Most of us are playing 2. I don't ever see a need for 3. You
Yeah.
can recycle it if you need it.
That is fair.
Recycle.
2 copies of Black Fang.
I followed the other list because there were times today where I needed the second Black Fang, thank God.
For the revivability from the graveyard.
More for the fact that, like, when you desires, you can banish one of... If you banish it, and you then lose your target for harmonizing. So, like, RNG is a thing. So 2's really good, though. Plus, I can always search it if I need it.
Triple copies of Harmonizing Magician. Such a power card in this deck.
Should be at 1.
Being able, yeah. Okay, Austin. Let's make the deck unplayable, my boy.
No, that's actually super amazing.
Austin, I want to scale this. Also, Austin, but I want to pendulum summon this. Also, Austin, card needs to be at 1.
I never pendulum scale that thing.
It's a high scale.
I know, but it never came up. That's why we play 2 Black Thing. That's your high scale.
Triple copies of Chronograph and 1 copy of the Time Gazer. Things I will say about this. Start.
Superstar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Triple copies of Supreme King Dragon, Darkworm, and the 1 copy of the Gate Zero. Have you considered playing 2?
The amount of times that I've seen that 0 in my opening hand, yes. I have considered 2.
Pendulum summon out both. Free rank 7 play. We did it.
You don't play rank 7. Get out of here.
But absolute.
No,
They have other ways to beam it out.
Yeah.
2 copies of Fatty Servant. I'm surprised to see that.
Yeah,
Was it actually playing 2 now?
Yeah, we were playing 1 at first, because you could search it, but then it is a high scale, which is really nice. And if for some odd reason this thing gets 6 counters on it, with a Jackal on the board, you can beam it out and blow up cards on your opponent's side of the board.
Huh.
And remember, it is a spell effect, not an effect of a monster, so fuck you, Valor.
How are you liking this package, though? Because I know a lot of people are like, Pendulum without this is pretty good.
I think they're both viable. I like this engine because I like having an extra negate if I need it for a spell and trap. I mean, not that we're in a spell and trap. Well, we are in a spell and trap heavy format. So I like the enemy on engine. I also like this searcher that gets it. So plus being a low and a high scale is kind of nice.
1 copy of this Fine Feathered Friend.
Yeah.
How you like him?
Good. That's all you need because you can either beam it out with Servant or you can beam it into the extra deck with Endymion. Or not Endymion, but Electromite.
So because we're playing the Dragon package and you're able to go Heavenly Spheres, Heavenly Spheres plus this is 2 disruptions.
Yes. I didn't realize this card existed until I saw the deck profile and I was like, oh, let's go find that card.
I actually really wish his Pendulum scale was better than it actually is, but I guess that would have been a little bit too good.
Yeah, I mean, the fact is you only use him just to special summon him and blow shit up.
That's literally his whole purpose.
Yeah.
How's this package?
Very, 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 very good. I like being able to, like, blow up my purple poisons. I mean, that's about the only thing I do with the damn thing.
Pop a purple poison, go grab another
You
scale.
play it because they're dragons.
Yeah, basically.
That's why you play them.
And Lester's at 3 now, lol. One copy of this guy. How are you liking Dragon Caller?
I haven't used it yet. I used it as a low scale, but I already had the dragons on the board, so I didn't need to use its effect to mix up my dragon.
Oh.
So...
Turning something into a dragon and starting your combo is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, because there are times you don't have the worm or the Draco, and you want the jackal, so you can just turn whatever random monster you put in the right spot into a dragon.
Okay.
I never had to, but...
One copy of Destrudo.
Extender.
Nothing too special about this.
Makes Dawn Drexer.
Spells. One copy of Foolish Barrel, because dropping your dragon and dropping your dragon into the graveyard are both pretty good.
Starters.
Starters, yay!
More starters.
Now, as we were saying before this video, Austin says that 3 Desires is bad because Austin draws desires with desires.
All the time. I'm over it.
So
I cut the 3rd to just make it a 40-card deck and be done with it. If I deck out, well, shit.
one copy of Upstart. The original list was playing 41.
Just play the 3rd Desire to make 41.
Well, I mean, it's an auto spell counter. Like,
yeah.
it's good. 2 copies of Duelist Alliance. Searching for this good card, right?
The card's amazing.
Pendulum Call, discard a card, go search your deck, protect your scales for the turn. A Lamau, pretty good.
Discarding a Dark Worm off, that's really good, I heard.
Oh, absolutely. And triple copies of Spell Power Mastery. This card is nuts.
Yeah. Opening Servant in that is an automatic 2 counter. Like, and then all you have to do is play your scale, and then you have your 3 counters on it. For special summon.
That's pretty good. All right.
Alright, pretty good.
Extra deck. One copy of the best card that this deck has going for it.
Until it gets favored.
Until it gets Ghost Ogre, and you can't Pendulum summon to those 2 zones.
Or Gamut.
Or Gamut.
We tried.
Are you going to play Lambda in here?
Bowman?
The Cypher Link monster.
Oh, no, I don't.
Play Gamut.
I don't play Gammas.
I mean, it's bigger than
I mean, you can play it instead of that.
I mean, protection from this is pretty okay, right?
Yeah.
Act like we're using it for protection.
Sometimes.
Literally, this is only there if I
for
can't
guard
get to...
dragons.
Yeah, this is there if I can't get to Electromite.
1 copy of LP, 1 copy of Pisty, 1 copy of Bring the Pain Dragon. Pretty standard, actually. No change.
Guard Dragon combo.
1 copy of Heavenly Spheres, Bounce Ability, Interruption, Special Summon Sloth.
No. Aether. I don't play Sloth.
Oh.
Aether's really good.
Interruptions, good times.
Good times.
And 1 copy of Triple Burst to prevent yourself from being self-locked. Yep. 1 copy of Borolo Dragon.
The original list wasn't playing that or that.
Okay, what were they playing?
Gaga Cowboy
Sarduja.
and a Surge.
Okay, understandable, but awesome.
Avermax, pretty good.
Avermax is good because the only thing that can out the Avermax is the Bora load.
1 copy of Tornado Dragon. Just
Mirror. That
Yeah.
girl shit.
auto win matchups for certain decks.
Yep.
LOL. So good. 1 copy of Odd-Eye's Vortex Dragon. Alright, target off of Bring the Pain Dragon.
Yep.
1 copy of Boraload Savage Dragon. 1 copy of Ignisty.
Yeah.
And 1 copy of the FA Dawn Dragster.
Yeah.
Because, more negates. LOL. Alright.
Yeah.
So, side deck here. We have 2 copies of Garuda. How'd you like this?
That came up today. Since we're in a format of a lot of back row heavy decks, it baits out the Solemn, or you hit the Solemn. I mean, your opponent sets up 1 back row, you activate that, they either Solemn it or just let it die, which they're gonna let it die, and then you just proceed with your combos. And then you actually have a level 4 in your Pendulum Zone, so you have another card to Pendulum Zone.
Triple copies of Denko Rekka.
Amazing.
This card is so broken. Triple copies of Lancia. Triple copies of Droll and Lockbird. The hottest tech card of 2019.
I boarded it in one. Shut up.
Austin has informed me that Raigeki is his spirit animal.
It is. I'm going to voice-side it.
Oh, what a spirit animal you are.
Yeah.
And triple copies of this good
So right
card.
there it goes with those. You activate Raigeki, then negate, and then you go activate evenly.
It gets you a spell counter, too.
And it gets you a spell counter.
Wow.
Damn!
Oh.
108, I can't, because I got it evenly after that.
Oof.
So,
Alright, guys. Check out friendstradingcardmint.com down below. This is Austin's current bad pendulum list.
yes, terrible.
Yeet this out of there.
No! You leave Raigeki. I'll put Dark Hole in.
Alright, guys. We're out. Peace. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a truffle shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.